Good evening friends. In this video lecture we are going to see about digestive system in human beings. So before going into the topic we should know what is meant by digestion. Why we need digestion. So digestion means the conversion of complex substances into simpler forms which is absorbable form by our body. So all the complex substances cannot be absorbed by our body. So these complex substances has to be converted into the simpler forms. So that is the major reason the food has to be digested. So what are the foods we are taking, like rice, wheat, etc. Many foods we are taking. So all the foods has to be digested, then only it can be absorbed by our body. So if for example we can say for sugar cane is there. So from the sugar cane only sugar will be produced. So instead of adding sugar, if you add sugar cane in the drinks like tea and coffee, you cannot get the sweet as sugar. So sugar is, in this case, it is simpler form, whereas sugar cane is complex form. So the complex form cannot be used in that case. Only simpler form can be used. Similarly, our body also designed in that way. The complex foods cannot be absorbed at all. Only the simpler forms of the nutrients only can be absorbed. Our food also consists of carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, fats, etc. is there. So all the nutrients has to be absorbed by our body. Through the blood, all the absorbed food materials will be transported to different parts of our body. So now going into the digestive system, the major thing you have to know about is the alimentary canal. So the alimentary canal, where it is from. So from where to where the alimentary canal is there. So if you see from the mouth, so from mouth to the anus. So from here to here, the entire setup is called as alimentary canal. Canal means like a pipe. So like pipe like structure will be there from mouth to the anus. So through the mouth only we will be taking the food, and through anus the undigested food materials will be coming outside. So from mouth to anus the entire setup is called as alimentary canal. So in the alimentary canal, today we are going to concentrate only on the oral cavity, that is buccal cavity. So the mouth is also otherwise called as oral cavity or buccal cavity. So in oral cavity, what are all the main things? What are the main components? If you see, teeth as well as the tongue. These two are the main components which helps in the digestion. So here if you see, first you have to take our teeth. If you look into our teeth, what is the purpose of the teeth? For the crushing, that is mastication of the food, mixing of the food with the saliva. The second thing is tongue. What is the purpose of the tongue? So the tongue will be using for mixing of the food particles with the saliva. So teeth as well as our tongue, both together are involving in mastication, mixing up of the food materials with saliva. So why it has to mix up with the saliva? That is a question here. So the saliva, what the saliva consists of? So saliva consists of the salivary amylase enzyme, which is the digestive enzyme. So salivary amylase is the digestive enzyme which is secreted by our salivary glands. So it is the one of the digestive gland which is present in our buccal cavity. So there are three categories, three types of salivary glands are there. So one will be present in this location, that is near cheek, here near to the ears you will be having cheek. In this location you will be having one salivary gland, that is called as parotid gland. So parotid gland will be present in this cheek location. So another one will be in the lower jaw. This lower jaw is here. In the jaw you will be having another thing. So that is called as submandibular. So submandibular will be present here. On another one gland will be present below your tongue here. Below your tongue you will be having another thing, that is called as sublingual. So totally three types of salivary glands are there. One is called as parotid, which is present here. Another is called as submandibular, that is present here. And another thing sublingual, that is present below your tongue. So these three glands are responsible for producing this salivary amylase, saliva. So the saliva consists of this salivary amylase enzyme. So what is the function of this enzyme? So this, as I already said, the tongue as well as teeth will be mixing with food with this saliva. So saliva consists of salivary amylase. For example, if you are taking rice, rice consists of what? Carbohydrates. So carbohydrates means starch material. Starch is made up of numerous glucose units. For example, if you see G plus G plus G, like that, numerous glucose molecules will be there. This is called as starch molecule. So rice consists of starch. So when you are crushing with the and mixing up with this saliva, saliva consists of amylase enzyme. This amylase enzyme will break down the bonds between this polysaccharide. So polysaccharide means starch molecule. This polysaccharide will be converted into disaccharide molecule. In this case, the disaccharide will be maltose. So maltose means glucose plus glucose will be there. So this polysaccharide will be converted into disaccharide maltose with the help of salivary amylase. Okay, for example, this is from here to here, it is the entire starch. So what will happen? This will be broken down into several fragments, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So several fragments will be broken down. So this is called as disaccharide. So after going into the stomach and intestine, further process will be taking place. So those processes we will be seeing in the next class. And then the main thing another here is you have to look after about your teeth. So what types of teeth are there? How many teeth are there? You should know. In the case of humans, there are two sets of teeth are there. So one is called as temporary teeth. So temporary teeth will be present up to the age of 5. After 5 years, you will be getting the second set of teeth, that is called as permanent teeth. So you will be having overall 32 teeth will be there. So that there is a dental formula for this, that is called as ICPMM. So this is the formula for this, like dental formula. You have to write like 2, 1, 2, 3 by 2, 1, 2, 3. So I, what is mean by I? I is called as incisors, whereas C is called as canine, and then PM is called as premolar, and then M is called as molar. So totally 4 types of teeth are there. It will be in the formula 2, 1, 2, 3. The initial 4 teeth here, like this side 2 and this side 2 will be there. If you see here, in here and here, these 2 will be there. This is called as this incisors. So 2 will be there, and then again 1 will be there, that is called as canine. So 1. Again 2 teeth will be there, that is called as premolars. Again 3 will be there, that is called as molars. So this side 2, 1, 2, 3 in that formula. Similarly this side also 2, 1, 2, 3 will be there. So you will be getting here 2, 1, 2, 3, here also 2, 1, 2, 3. Similarly in the bottom portion also you will be getting 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So overall 16 plus 16. Totally 32 teeth will be there. The center 4 will be called as incisors, and the side will be called as canines, and molars will be the innermost, and between this canine and the molar is called as premolar. So this is the setup of this teeth in the humans actually. So this is the dental formula 2, 1, 2, 3. So how to remember? Simply 1, 2, 3. The numericals will be starting with 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 you can easily remember. So how you can remember 2? You have 2 sets of teeth. As a temporary teeth, permanent teeth is there. So 2. Simply you can remain like that. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it denotes 2 is for incisor, 1 is for canine, 2 is for premolar, and 3 is for molar. And then coming into here, the overall process taking in the mouth, that will be based on this tongue, teeth and salivary glands, which secretes salivary amylase. So these are all the process taking in the mouth, that is oral cavity. So the further processes will be continued in the next session. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching.